Jesus said, I'll build my church and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it, right? You see, the church, the vision of God, is always going to run. And it's going to be run by the people that are in the church. A church can be run by the standard of the Spirit in true perfection with people in the church that may be suffering. You can be part of what God is building, and it will be a kind of a building that is so solid and perfect, but your personal life, you'll be having issues with personal life. If for some reason that you are not having a good life in the church, it's because first and foremost, you are not walking by faith. If you live in revelation on the word of God pertaining to you, you walk in the inheritance of the Spirit. You will not have to suffer. If you keep to every single instruction Spirit that keeps coming to you in church, you will not go through anything. If you have tried it, you will know. So if you go by the standards of the message, the word of God that kept coming to give an inheritance for you so they can live a good life, you will be very fine. But regardless of that, you can still be part of a very progressive church when it comes to God's standards of perfection. That every time what God wants to see happen, that we can always have everything exactly being executed in that state of perfection, though you personally may be having some issues. What trust does is what you say in the context of Christ building the church and the gate of hell will not prevail against it, that nothing touches the church. As in the vision of God that is in course, nothing touches that. But when it comes to you personally, you have to walk by faith in alignment with the word of God that can come to you, so that you will live in the inheritance of the Spirit and have a good life by yourself.